Hello, and welcome to the Merry Mitch stream. Hope that this stream has found you in good spirits, and that you are ready for the DM preparation station, as it were. I'm going to be preparing for Wednesday's game today. Wednesday's game being the Crawling Dusk campaign. A campaign where 5 party members, Sawyer, Fenro, Rodrigo, Baggy, and Fine, they all are trying to figure out the mystery behind a disease that has cropped up within Autoclave Village. This adventure having taken them all the way to the Bitter Duke, which is a vessel, a ship, that is taking them to Pirate Island. I say it with that inflection because Pirate Island was initially called Crimp, but one of my players wrote in his notes Pirate Island, and so, lo and behold, we decided, hey, you know what? Yes, Pirate Island it is. Part of the irony being that Pirate Island has absolutely no pirates on it. Alright, cool. Let's see. Update you on my day a little bit. Got up, ate some breakfast, came up, hung out for a bit. Then I swung a sword my 1,100 times. Went on a dang good run in the bitter cold, and then came back and stretched. Rested and walked my dog, and then I appear before you today. So, the usual routine. Been enjoying it so far, and man, I'm ready to do a little D&D prep. I'd been doing a lot of D&D prep this week, so I decided to not jump into it right early in the morning, but instead wait until, the evening here to approach this campaign. So first on the docket, we have a number of things on the to-do list. One is to contemplate what this encounter with Stove is going to look like. This guy right here. Figure out what this encounter with this Warforged robot that has gone haywire, what that combat will look like, and then also to populate the Fiber Spawn crash site with information, things that they can find, secrets, and all that jazz. Which, man, I'm pretty darn proud of this here map. I used a very clear reference, but changed it into the style of my own map making. And yeah, it's looking pretty darn snazzy. I'm excited for them to see this because this will be the first time that they've seen one of my own, personal map creations. So that's kind of exciting. And then from there, I think that's where we're gonna call it, because the session itself, I believe, is mainly just going to cover the combat with Stove, the discovery of the fiber spawn crash site, and then the arrival at Pirate Island. However, Pirate Island, I don't think we need to develop just yet, unless I'm feeling, unless I'm just feeling like I'm on a roll or something. But yes, we will. Sorry, I'm seeing all these little tokens. These are pretty good. A wedge of lettuce, nice. Bananas. Actually, we actually need some of those. Those are some big bananas. Too big. Plop those on the table there. Put them on the map layer. And we'll toss some. Gosh, the banana. I like the idea of like there being some massive bananas. We'll throw some in the corner here as well, as our dear Captain Apricot is a big fan of banana. Banana. Ooh, banana. Where is Captain Apricot? Where's Captain Apricot? Is he under somebody? Okay, I also want to see if I can figure this out. How do I get rid of all these things that he has tagged himself with? He did this on the first session, and I don't know how to fix it. It's not in any of these notes, I don't think. Would it be in his, I guess, character sheet? Is that where this is coming from? No, I don't think so. I don't know. Like, why is this here? One of the things is just teehee. There's got to be a way to change this. When you click on this, it just plops it up there. I don't know. Alright, guess I won't worry about it for now. So, also, let's shift the music a bit. Just go to the Riot Creator Safe playlist. Yeah, this one's a jam. Ooh. Gosh, for real, man, This one I jam out too. Alright, so Stove here is going to be the only combatant that is going against the rest of the players here. So I'm thinking at 52 hit points, he's probably going to drop pretty quickly, even with his 18 armor. So I wanted to give him a buff in the health department. Because currently he's only a challenge rating 2, which... not challenge. Challenge rating calculator. Alright, number of characters, there are 5. They're all level 3. There's one monster. Challenge rating 2. Alright, so this is an easy, easy difficulty encounter. So simply, I think all I want to do is bump this up to 80. Because let's find a challenge rating 4 creature. That would be medium. Challenge rating 5 character monster would be hard. So yeah, let's find a CR4 beast and just see how much health that they have. In fact, we can even make sure that we find a challenge rating 4 construct. Not an aberration. Challenge rating 10. Excellent. No, not animated armor. Not any of these animated ones. Oh man. It's half challenge rating. Oh, I can see the challenge rating on the side here. The doy. This one is 5. And it's got, 112 health. There is a challenge rating 4, because from 3 to 5 it goes from 38 health to in the 90s or 80s, or 90s or 100s rather. Yeah, the Holster Horror has 60. Helmed Horror also has 60. So yeah, let's give it this this 8d8 plus 24. So it's a bump from 16 to 24. And let's roll that. 8d8 plus 24, please. Ooh, he only got to 58. We'll give him 2 more. At ultra advantage. 88 plus 24. 67, nice. $64. Alright, he will have 67 hit points. Nice, I like that. It'll at least make it a bit more of a challenge. And then I was wondering whether or not to... Dude, this music is intense. Let's drop it down a bit. I do dig it a lot, though. This is the Dark Cosmic Djinn track. What I'm wondering as of what to do is Stove is directly linked to the ship's engine. And so, if Stove is connected to the ship's engine, once Stove malfunctions or, blows up or perishes, what does that do to the engine itself? We have something... Hellfire engine? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know this thing was... Didn't even know this thing existed. It's kind of fantastic. Just toss a... Yeah, just casually toss a, challenge 16 rating, enemy at the players. That'll be chill, right? So let's say if Stove has half of this thing's health, then this thing would also have 67 health. And if it has 67 health, do we play it where anytime Stove gets bopped, the engine also gets bopped? Because the goal of this is to have the engine possibly either explode or simply cease to function. And I'm thinking that if they choose to bring Stove all the way down, straight up blow him up, like make him not able to ever be repaired, you know, as in bring him to 0 hit points, then this thing explodes and their ship starts to sink. There will obviously be a chance to make that not happen, and I have let them know that Stove and the ship's engine are directly connected. So I think I like that. We will say in the GM notes, if Stove is brought to 0 hit points, the engine erupts. And we might be able to just use one of the attacks from this thing. So not the flesh crushing stride, probably not that. Bone melt sprayer has potential. The Hellfire engine spews acid flame in a 60-foot cone. Each creature in the cone must make a DC 20 dexterity saving throw, taking 2d10 fire damage plus 48 acid damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. Creatures that fail the saving throw are drenched in burning acid and take 5 or 1d10 fire damage plus 2d8 acid damage at the end of their turns. An affected creature or another creature within 5 feet of it can take an action to scrape off the burning fuel. Golly. I think I like that. It'll be in a radius of a fireball, I think. Let's just look up that spell, that good old fireball spell. Yo, fireball. What, fireball isn't a first level spell? It's not a cantrip? What? Range is 150 feet. It's a 20-foot radius sphere. Centered on the point. It's 8d6 fire damage. We're not gonna have... Well, we may actually. 8d6. Is that something that could kill one of the players? $22. 8d6. Gah. Holy moly. Yeah, we're gonna have it do the bone melt sprayer kind of damage rather than the fireball kind of damage. 8d6, yeah, drop that down to 4. Well, 48 is still quite a lot. But we'll do 2d10 plus 2d8 radiant damage, I think. Erupts, causing anyone within a 20-foot radius sphere to make a DC 20 saving throw. On fail, they take 2d10 fire damage plus 2d8 radiant damage. Let's see, 2d10 plus 2d8. It's about 21. Yeah, that's still some hefty damage there, or can be. So we'll make the save. Nerf that by 2, I think. A successful save results in half damage. Alright, good deal. That explosion will also blast the whole back half of the ship. And then it's 1, 2. So it's a circle of about this range. So this whole back half of the ship is gonna get blasted. Utterly bamboozled. I think I dig that mechanic. Something that I was playing with that I don't know whether or not to do is I was playing with the idea of what if I made it so that the way to fix this engine would be a little mini game for Sawyer, where his little monkey basically has to go through like a little like kind of hacking mini game in order to save the ship or save the engine. Maybe. Uncertain as to what that would be, though. Hacking minigame examples. A code matrix. Nice. Oh, there's this thing. Something like this actually might not be all that terrible. You know, in a small instance, you know. Oh yeah, I'll just shoot, I forgot. I'll just import Minecraft into Roll20. What am I thinking? Okay, let's see here. Are there... Oh, not organ pipes. Okay, there are a straight one, a curved one that stops, straight up and down one. These ones might be the way to go. let's play around with this. We plopped this down, this down, this down, and this down. Is there one that is just straight up? This is like the same type of pipe. It's not the same size. Oof. Yeah, no. Get rid of that, please. What is this? Whoa. Hello? Oh. This is like literal sewers. What about this one? That is also sewers. Okay. That is sewers. That is still under city sewers. This is a pipe. Oh, it's the one I just grabbed. Theoretically, I could create these myself in Fire Alpaca. I think that might be the way to go. We'll create this pipe minigame. What's up, my dog? I mean, literally, my puppers. Hello. Coming to hang out, girly? Hang on, give me a sec. Gotta love on the pup. Good girl, Sage. Good girl. What are you doing? Now the question is the pipe minigame too simple? Because my goal here is to create like a genuine tension with this, where if Sawyer messes up, and in this case it's literally, it'll be Nick doing this, you know, it won't just be a roll. If Sawyer messes up, then there will be the consequence of the ship losing its power, or possibly like completely running aground or sinking. We made this bigger. Alright. Because we could just have it be a little maze and have basically a time limit for his monkey to make it through. Let's look at this. Intricate maze. Oh wow, okay. Oh snap. Dude, something like this. So you can actually go up through all these spaces. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude. It's a maze that within it has like a gazillion additional... Oh man. Okay. I actually really do dig this. I feel like maybe it ought not be quite that complicated. Seems like there's a few of these types. Okay, what about this one? This one is not one. This one though. Trying to see how quickly I could solve these. See if it's feasible for him to finish this maze in time. Okay, okay. Nope, that's a dead end. Oh, that's how you get over here. Alright, then we go through here. Down, around. Down, up. Up through this way, and we made it! Okay. Yeah, this one isn't too terrible. We will need to save this first. Now the question is, do I personalize this map? Or not? I think I'd rather like to. That would take quite some time. And let's just use the maze itself. Thomas Radcliffe. Ooh. Okay. In assets, we move it over. Alright, now we want to make this one wicked big. Let's go 50 by 70. Let's see, map layer, please. Okay, almost. Little bit bigger. So we'll have 100 by 65. May load slowly, you say. We'll just have to hope for the best. There's not anything too terribly intricate on the map itself. Okay, so we need much more width and much less height. Maybe just 80 by 80? No. Seems like it just doesn't like it when it's past 100. Let's get this to be 95. Okay, now we tossed a token in there, i.e. George. Oh man, yeah. So now he's going up through here. Is there a way to make him not snap to grid? I feel like that is normally an option. Ungroup? No. Is there a unsnap to grid option somewhere? Let's Google it. Roll 20 unsnap to grid option. Turn off snap to grid. Yo. Is there a way to just turn off snap to grid? You can remove the grid altogether. Then tokens will not snap. If you still need a visible grid though, you would need to have one as part of the map image. Okay. So it's in the options here. Grid off. Yeah, okay. Can move him up through here. Whoa. Got stopped there. Move him up here. Both dead ends. Oof. Going up and through, down. Ooh, dead end. Honestly, I dig this a lot. To represent the hacking prowess, you gotta get the monkey to the end. And up, down, this way. Wait, wrong way. Yeah, it was up this way. Nope. I am big dum dum. It was down this way? Yes. Yeah, here we are. And down the steps, up through here, down one more step, up, around, and bingo. Made it. Okay. Yeah, actually I dig that a lot. Here's the way we play it. Anytime that he wants to hack the or basically save the engine itself, will be brought to this maze here, and from there I will give him 20 seconds per turn to make it as far as he can with the monkey. 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Let's see. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, for a maze like this, I'll give him 30 seconds per turn to see how far he can make it. And I'd say I'd also give him the option to do it this way. So long as he does not cheat. And I would say anytime he, because I'm going to be watching it, anytime that he either hits an edge or a dead end, the engine takes 5 damage, and he is jolted out of the engine minigame. Maybe not jolted out of the minigame, but it'll take 5 damage anytime he reaches a dead end. Alright, cool. Engine repair minigame. Minigame maze. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Alright, we got the general idea for right now of how this combat is to play out. There are a number of other characters on the ship, but I think these two are primarily just going to heal people if they need it. But that's right, we have our player characters, but we also have a buttload of these guys. I think I'm going to I'm gonna give them the CR5. The 11d8 plus 44. I want this to be a challenging encounter. Still gonna roll the health. Plus, what was it, 44? 11d8 plus 44. Alright, let's see what we get. $89. Okay. That'll do it. That'll make this thing a little bit tankier as well. Hang on, I think I hear my dog digging into the carpet. Give me one sec. Okay, I have returned. Hello. I am back. Now this thing is a day to night engine. I was like, man, I dig this song, and I looked at it and it was the Teamfight Tactics intro. This one is pretty nice. Sadie, I hope you've been fed. Somebody feed you, girl. Hey, dog. Hope so. I hope so. Okay. So that's probably enough deliberating over that for a bit. Let's go ahead and switch over to the fiber spawn vessel, where they can find a number of dead fiber spawn, I would think. Goy is one fiber spawn, but there are more types. One of them, I'm trying to see if I have tokens for them already or not. Yeah, all this stuff. Yep. Some of it is illithid stuff, but others will work for star spawn. like these ones, I think. Yeah. Possibly that one too. This thing, oh my gosh. Still absolutely love that design. So we'll duplicate Goy here. To add not monkey. We need illithid hybrids. Yeah, here we are. Add this thing. Let's see. Fiber spawn hybrid 1. We do not need. Leave the side effects. Because I believe that this is how he turned into. This is how these creatures turned into what they are. Is through by being a vessel for the fiber spawn. But as of what they are, core spawn, it will not be like a core spawn worm. Goodness. Will be more on the lines of. Ooh, I think I actually like this. The Alluring Thrum. Crystal Spores. 15-foot radius, cloud of toxic crystalline spores extends out from the emissary. The spores spread around corners. Each creature in the area must save a DC 14 Constitution save or become poisoned. While poisoned in this way, a creature takes 11 2d10 poison damage at the start of its turn. Brain Blast. Brain Blast. Brain Blast. I just had an idea. And a good one at that. So this whole crew is trying to figure out what the heck Crawling Dusk is. What if the creatures in there are kind of a form of correspond emissaries, but they have been corrupted by Crawling Dusk. So they died, and they died a long time ago, but Crawling Dusk managed to find its way into their ship, and now it has brought these dead fiber spawns back to life. Yeah. 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 I'm all about that. So let's go ahead and tell this thing that it is not a spellcasting NPC. Does it have bonus actions? I'm not gonna give it magic resistance. But they're gonna have Alluring Thrum, which instead of recharging, I'm gonna have it be once a day. The crystal spores are now going to be the crawling dusk spores. Immunity to psychic, won't have nearly as much health. We'll probably change that strength modifier as well. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Actually, that strength is probably good. That intelligence is gonna need to be brought down to an 8, please. That would be -1. Wisdom, just go 10. You know, +0. Charisma, 12. Be +1. Dex is fine where it's at. Arcana is inconsequential. Don't need that. Insight, don't need that. Stealth is good. Perception is +2. The resistances are not nearly as plentiful, I think. Yeah, it has no resistances whatsoever. Immunity to psychic, yep. Condition immunities, blinded. Passive perception of 19? No. Passive perception of 12? They cannot speak common, for they are dead. And no, we'll still do 12d8. No. Sorry, that is entirely wrong. Let's do 5d8 plus. Plus 22. Does that leave us with? No, that's still too much. Plus 18. Wrong brackets. $31. Yeah. That is more appropriate. They do not have breastplate. They have natural armor of, say, 15. Assuming it has blind vision. Yeah, blind sight, 30. Yeah, we'll use this thing's senses. There we go. This thing is a fiber spawn emissary. CD infected. Wait, don't want to put it in there though. Call it a fiber spawn emissary for now. Alright, nice, nice. Now, we'll not have collapsed distance, but we'll instead have alluring thrum. Which is that a... It's not an attack. But it does require a saving throw. The emissary emits a dreadful yet alluring hum. Alright, good deal. Go one per day. Then the spores. Crawling spore. Crawling spray. We'll just call this crawling dusk. Heck. Cloud of toxic inky spores. Right, and it does not have a comet staff attack. It has talons. That is melee plus 6 to hit. Drop that down by 2. Reaches 5. 2d10 plus 3. We'll keep it the 1d6 plus 2. This is slashing. Can bump that up to maybe 1d 8. So maximum could do, man, 20 damage in one round. 1d6. 1d6. And no secondary damage. This is Talon. Ooh, nope. Wanted this one. Oh, whoops. Okay, yeah. I was like, oh wait, I forgot to change the description. There we go. And it does have multi-attack. Yeah, it'll still have bend space. Windy. Ooh, fiber spawn. Would be hit by an attack. Exchange positions with another fiber spawn it can see within 60 feet. The other fiber spawn is hit by the attack instead. Nice. But it will not have out of phase movement. That is not for the emissaries. Alright, sick. Now we just gotta duplicate this. Fiber spawn emissary variant. It's in Illithid. There we go. Oh man. Guys, I gotta take a waz. Gotta hit the stroom real quick. So, I encourage everybody during this little break we got here. We've been sitting, hanging out, doing some D&D prep for about an hour or so. And now, the time has come to stretch. Right? Get up, go use the bathroom, do whatever it is you need to do. And I highly encourage you to like shake things out. You know, do a little one of these. Do a cartwheel if you got room for it. Stretch, do a butterfly, pike stretch, straddle stretch. The important thing is it can even be just getting up to fill a glass of water. It's important that any time that we're sitting for a long period, that we get up every now and then. So, go ahead and do that. I'll hit the stroom, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Much love, guys, and I'll see you soon. Hello. It is me. Oh, hang on. Alright, there we go. Hello. Welcome back. We are here once again in the Merry Mitch zone. I hope the break was as pleasant for you as it was for me. I went and I made some water. I did a little handstand, shook off. Yeah, shook things off and sat back down with a little bye to get me by, if you will. And now we're good to go back into the DM preparation station. Yeah. I'm ready for creating this little Fiberspawn Emissary variant. Whoa! Hold that thought. Coleman, you didn't see anything, correct? You didn't see nothing. Alright. You saw nothing but
Book on face! Thank you for redeeming Book on face! Initiating. Wait. Initiating Book on face. Thank you for redeeming Book on Face. This has been Book on Face!
Oh man, always a pleasure. Alright. Well, Coleman, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you to scoot on out of here. I have a variant to create. Good man, good man. We'll also need to write up the session 8 recap. However, I think I will wait to do that on the next one. That way, I usually try to do it the day before so that I get myself, refreshed on what all happened in the previous session. Now, for the variant, I think I would like to. What does the crawler do? Alright, nothing too crazy. The seer? The seer is the one with the psychedelic orb. That's Earth Glide. Infused damage. When the seer is hit by an attack, it takes only half of the triggering damage. The first time the seer is hit with a melee attack on its next turn, the target takes an extra 1d6 radiant damage. Nice. Yeah, I'll add that. We'll call this I was gonna say Burst of Dusk, but I don't like the sound of that. Thesaurus? Help me, Thesaurus. There's another way to say burst. Dusk Flare? Dusk Surge. Dusk Pop. Dusk Disintegrate. I'm liking Dusk Flare. Surge of Dusk. That's the one. Alright, Windy. Emissary is hit by an attack, takes only half of the damage. The first time the Seer's hits with a melee attack on its next turn. Target takes an additional 1d6. Let's say poison damage. And this one won't have the alluring thrum, but will instead have something else. Oh, I forgot to make sure it's clear that this is 1 per day. Make sure I edit that on this one as well. One per day, please. We could probably call it Crawling Dusk. Oh, just call it Outbreak. Crawling Outbreak. Yeah, I actually dig that a lot. Crawling Outbreak. Oh no. What's this, please? Alright, what else can we change about this one? This one seems like it wouldn't attack with talons like the other one. But would instead maybe have a greater Starspawn Emissary. Oh gosh. A Lashing Maw. A Mind Cloud. That's a little too intense. There's a lesser Starspawn Emissary as well. Oh, and these are Starspawn instead of Core Spawn. I see. An Obelix spawn? Oh, I actually like this though. If the spawn is targeted by an effect that cures disease or removes a curse, then the Crawling Dusk will dissipate. I want to add that to both of theirs. we'll call this, oh, but crawling dust cannot be cured that easily. We'll say it removes its crawling outbreak, and stuns it for a round. But then as soon as the round is up, the outbreak is back. If the spawn... actually... If the emissary is targeted by an effect that cures disease or removes a curse, some of the dusk withers away. The emissary is stunned for a full round. And loses any remaining charges, or loses the loses the ability to recharge its crawling outbreak. Attack. We'll call this purification. Alright, not seeing anything too crazy here. Let's go ahead and just filter in aberrations. See what we got. Of low CR, please. Thank you. Blinding spittle actually might be the thing for it. Oddly enough. Yeah, we'll go with that. Ooh, blinding spittle. It's a chemical glob at a point it can see within 15 feet. Glob explodes in a blinding flash of light on impact. And that would be like a fiber spawn move. The flash being, you know, crimson red. I do recharge. 5 to 6. And I think we are going to change these ones to a recharge chance. Because of the purification that we had added. Alright, nice. Yeah, I think these are ready. I'm gonna have them be found. Here and here. Let's see. What happens if we just type in corruption? Okay. Did not expect to get spaceships and guns. Ink. What is this? Okay. What is this? Okay. What is this? Alright, those are the same things. What? This is just a character creator. What? There's an octopus. It's kind of cool. It's not a PNG though. No. Cloud. I'm thinking we could do spores as well, if needed. Is it gonna show up? Will it show up though? This is actually kind of sick. If I tint color it, would that make it? Ooh, okay. Give it an aura? No. Oh, it's still got an aura. There we go. I'm thinking having a couple of those on there would be tight. What about spores? Can I get me a... Ooh, that would be nice, but this is premium. No. Alright, this is most definitely not what I was hoping for. What about web? Webbing. Ooh. No, no. Black web. There's spider. Ooh. Yes. This is more like it. You can't change the opacity by any chance, can ya? Looks like no. Alright. Ooh, this is good too. Oh, that's not a PNG. Ooh. Yeah, now we're talking. This is some clear corruption. Nice. Nice, dude. Move that to the map layer. Nice. Nice. Alright, cool. I was hoping I would find something to represent the crawling dusk corruption that was present here. No, look at that. Alright, sweet. So I think this is where I will leave it for tonight. I'm quite happy with what we've done so far. We've prepared an encounter for them once they reach the fiber spawn vessel. We've prepared the encounter, at least the beginnings of what it will be, with Stove. On the Bitter Duke. And we've got a better idea of what this next session is going to be looking like. I think next time around, let me lower the music just a smidge. Yeah, snap. Got some good stuff done. Next time around, I would like to prepare what it is that they can find in the fiber spawn crash site, as well as where the replacement for the day to night core is going to be within the ship itself. So that means I'll be typing up some, logs from the fiber spawn themselves and deciding on what kind of info on the fiber spawn that I want to reveal to the players in this instance. Hoping that will be pretty darn fun. I think next time I may take another look at Stove and that encounter to see if I'm missing anything or if there's any other, kind of little details that I want to add to make it the best encounter that it can be. Also, next time around, we're going to be writing up the last time on the Crawling Dusk little excerpt, so that ought to be fun too. How about we start up this outro theme? Alright, so to those of you that decided to hang out, thank you so much. Your support means the world to me. Remember, guys, to take the merriment that we created here today. Let it set you at ease as you lay your head on your pillow tonight. And let it carry you into tomorrow. Remember to save a little bit for yourself, treat yourself well, and that way you can treat others all the better. Enjoy the rest of the night, guys. Much love, and I will see you tomorrow. farewell for now. I've been Merry Mitch.